doing what is best for us is one of the hardest things in decisions you'll ever have to make. Hey you guys, Courtney Shanae here, and y'all, I know I've been MIA, but listen, life has been life, and I've been going through so much, and I have so much to catch you guys up on. So let's jump right in. First things first, my husband and I just purchased our second home. Yay, go me, go us, we did it. And listen y'all, this is not an easy process. If you are a home buyer or homeowner, you understand that this can be stressful at times. It can be a lot. You can be like, okay, yeah, I don't even want to do this no more. But it is so worth it in the end. Plus, you get that equity on the back end. So equity deals only. But listen, you guys, we are so grateful for the process. We are so grateful to be in our second home and be able to give our kids something that they can grow into. It's such an amazing feeling, and yeah, I'm still just taking it all in. We are officially living in our new home for almost a week now. It'll be a week, nope, it's 1 week today because we moved in officially last Thursday. So yeah, I'm just grateful for it all, and yeah, I am going to give y'all a tour eventually, but let me get the decorations and stuff together because y'all know how I be. Moving is stressful. You don't realize how much stuff you have until it's time to move. And I had to give away a lot of stuff. I had to sell a lot of stuff, and it's like I still have a lot of stuff. So once I'm done with all this and done with decorating, I will take y'all on a full home tour. Although I am celebrating purchasing our second home in August, I did decide to close my brick and mortar. Now you guys, that was not an easy decision to make, mainly because I put so much money, blood, sweat, and tears in the location. But as a business owner, we have to make the tough decisions, and you have to know your numbers. You have to do what makes sense. And for me, it didn't make sense for me to keep my brick and mortar, mainly because for like 2 or 3 months straight, my orders were coming in online only, and I had little foot traffic. So most of my money was coming in online. So I had to think, like, do I keep this space and keep paying the money out that I've been paying for the overhead that I've been making online to pay for the overhead, or do I just close the brick and mortar down and pocket all the money that I'm getting online? So of course I decided to close the brick and mortar, which was tough, y'all. I cried. It was like I was mourning the loss of my business because I literally was. It was like, you know, this is the best thing to do, but it's not easy. Sometimes doing what is best for us is one of the hardest things in decisions you'll ever have to make. So I decided to close down the brick and mortar. I sold a good bit of stuff. I still have some stuff left to sell, but overall it took me about a month or two to officially get over it. But now I'm in the process of closing the boutique overall and selling the business, because I've been selling clothes for like 8 years now, and I'm like, okay, I did it. I can honestly say I did it. I was successful with it, and I'm just over it. I'm done with the boutique. I'm done. Let me not bite my tongue on this, but for now I'm done, because I can easily open another boutique and be like, okay, yeah, I'm selling clothes again. So y'all don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But for now, I am officially done with the boutique. I am ready to move on and flourish in my other business, which is Mom's Grind 2. And yeah, like I have so many plans, so many things I want to do, and it's time to explore those options now. Like I have no reason not to be able to step into the full Mom's Grind 2 business and grow it like never before. So that is what I'm deciding to do. And yeah, so y'all, that was one of the hardest decisions I had to make, honestly, because I never had to do something like that before in my life. And I feel like these last 2 years have been crazy. Like even selling our first house last year was a lot. And now we're in our new house, and it's like, oh, I have to let go of my business, my brick and mortar. And it's like, man, it's like you have the seasons where you're winning, and then the seasons where you feel like you're taking loss after loss after loss. But in the end, you know, it's only building your character, it's building and creating the person you are meant to be. So a lot of times when we're feeling like we're shedding, God is only making room for better. So y'all don't get discouraged if you're in that season where you have to let things go or move on from a relationship, move on from a business, move on from whatever it is that you're growing and moving from. Just take it as this is your shedding season. It's time to shed out of that old skin and grow into a new, flourishing, beautiful, glowing skin. So that's how I like to look at it anyways. But during the time, now I'm crying. I'm like, why me? Why? But I realized, okay, it was meant to be. It was time for me to let it go. And I will say this. I had that feeling of letting go of my boutique last year sometime. But I feel like the Lord was telling me to let it go, but I was being stubborn. And a lot of times when we're stubborn, we fall flat on our face because we don't listen. So I feel like that was what that whole situation was about too. Like, I should have listened last year when he told me, but I didn't want to do it. I wanted to do what Courtney wanted to do, and I paid for it in the end, literally. So, but now I'm in another space. I'm in a better space about it, and I'm just ready for what's next. I'm ready to change my life for the better. I'm ready for my black girl luxury season. Is it just me? Because I'm ready to be financially free. I'm ready to be vacationing all the time like the girls do on Instagram. I want to be a vacation baddie, period. Like, who don't want that life? So that is what I'm going to be doing from here on out. Anything that doesn't align with that, I can't do it, because honestly, I just turned 34 last month, and it's like, listen, you ain't got no more time to be playing. You got to get your stuff together. And if that's you, sis, get your stuff together. We ain't got time to be out here playing. We got kids. We got our lives to live and grow. So I'm in a season where I don't have time to play. It's time to get serious. And it's time to grow into the woman I was meant to be. So I really just wanted to catch y'all up on me, on life, because I know I've been MIA. So now that I'm back focused, now that I finally feel settled, because this last 2 weeks, this last month has been hectic and it has been heavy. So now that I'm starting to become myself again and I'm ready to start creating content again, y'all get used to seeing this face, honey. Y'all get used to seeing this face, because your girl is back and better. So if you are new to this channel, please click the link down below, or no, not the link. Please subscribe. Click the subscribe button. I don't know where I'm gonna put it in this video, but click the button and tune in and subscribe to my channel to keep up with business, beauty, life, and anything and everything else in between.